Okay, got a simple one. It's another Deschutes classic. Got the tall boy. Had a good deal. It was like $3. The last one, if you've seen it recently or haven't, was Juicy IPA. Focus on juicy. Applies to wine. Applies to beer. It's a fruit concept. So if it reminds you of fruit, if it seems like it's popping with fruit flavors, even though in beer you can move towards citrus, you definitely can get the more sweeter concept. Even though there's like the hops is not providing sugar, it's just giving you a sensation along with a little bit of sugar that's there to enhance it, to make it seem like it's, you know, fruity. It's really not sweet. It just, that's what it reminds you of. So this one is the Haze. So the Haze can be savory. It can have a more mellow or very intense IPA or hop kick. But because the Haze usually has to do with the body, it looks a little, you know, not see-through. It has a better, I guess, mouthfeel, I guess is the word they say. Texture, the way it flows differently, it just adds to the characteristic of the body of the beer, which helps with the bitterness. So sometimes the juiciness makes it good for some people, and just having a more filling beer helps you be able to palate it in a nutshell. It's not like specific science, but these are just general things for you to see when you're drinking the beer, to understand where you're at, where you would like to be at. Because there's lots of places you can find hazy beer. You might not find juicy beer, or you might find juice beer, but not hazy, or juicy and a hazy. So you just got to find out which ones you like. See, I already cracked it open, came off to work, so this definitely looks pretty clear. So it's gonna be more focused on the savoriness, not so super fruity. The IBUs are lower on this one too, so that's another thing. If the IBUs are lower and you're just able to enjoy it more. So this one was 45, the other one's like 60, but this one has 0.1% more alcohol. So this is stronger, but the flavor is a little more mellow, not super intense. Yeah, it seems more malty, so you get more of the malty. It's like orange mango concept, like you feel, and that's what it reminds you of, but you're getting more of the smell of the hops. Good body from the malt, just making it feel like it's, you know, thick. Like, you know, when you get the fog and the air feels heavier when it's colder, that's what I'm getting across my nose, but it's very pleasant. So yeah, very mellow, but definitely tons of flavor. Wow. It's like it's more of the mango-y side without the intense bitterness. So for people that can't handle super hoppy beers, but they want some hops and they want to start building your palate, this would be a good one. Anything around 50 and under is what I recommend. So it says 45, give it a shot. This one's 45, 48, all that. Going over 50 is you start pushing your threshold, and you'll find out what you like really fast. But then from there, people they can't get enough. They keep going, and that's when they want to stick to 70, 80, all around there. It's not all specifically one line. You can still go into pineapple, mango, orange, grapefruit, and you can do the grapefruit one, and then you can go to piney, grassy, and it's, you know, the IBUs just give you your threshold of the lingering of your tongue, but even then the bitterness can stick to the side of your tongue or just right down the middle. This one's clean down the middle, not super sweet, but definitely fruity, and the bitterness is real mellow. So in other words, a lot of people like to call it crushable, so be careful. Nice. All right, that was a very good bar. I like that. When you want a little break, but you still want some hops. So I give this one 2 thumbs up. This one says Haze on it. The other one will say Juicy on it. So know the difference. Be careful. Don't mix them up, or you will. Unless it doesn't matter for you, then it's good. But if you're not ready for it, or you're thinking of the other one and you get the opposite, it's a big surprise. So hopefully that helps you out. If you haven't tried it, this will let you know if you want to try it or not. All right, well, thank you for watching. Do subscribe, add, share, comment. Let me know how you feel about it, what you get from the experience. And let's try and build something with this so that everybody can see what beers they want and understand where they want to be before you take time to buying. Because the beer aisle's grown a lot. There's a lot of craft breweries around here. There's a lot. So be cautious, take time, but enjoy. Just have fun. And if not, at least you tried it, and then you can move on to the next beer. Other than that, you have a good night.